shall we live? I think that poem answers it in part. You know, to, as we've said, to be who we are. This is our joy. Despite all the obstructions, to somehow break through them and let the light of our own being shine forth, and to be astonished at its kindness, at its compassion, at its willingness to embrace and bestow blessing. This is, I'm racing a little bit because I want to get all 8 poems in. And plus I have 2 in reserve in case I just drew a blank and had to, fill in. We'll see. This is called The Answer, and it's by Lowell Fillmore. Any of you who have been to Unity Village, you may know that there is a garden called the Lowell Fillmore Garden. Lowell Fillmore was one of the children of Charles and Myrtle Fillmore. It's called The Answer. When for a purpose I had prayed and prayed and prayed until my words seemed worn and bare with arduous use, and I had knocked and asked and knocked and asked again, and all my fervor and persistence brought no hope, I paused to give my weary brain a rest and ceased my anxious human cry. In that still moment, after self had tried and failed, there came a glorious vision of God's power. And lo, my prayer was answered in that hour. See, I love this relationship that Unity is very clear about in terms of what this thing we call God, this mystery, is up to, and what is our relationship with it. In my estimation, for what it's worth to you, God is doing nothing but, as Meister Eckhart said, laying on the birthing bed all day long, giving birth to beauty all day long, blessing all day long. That's what God is up to. And so in Unity, we focus on what we call affirmative prayer, affirming to ourselves that that's what God is doing. And so we're not so moved to as I've said, all prayer, I honor all prayer. But we're not so moved to say, God, please, 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 I need it. I want it. I deserve it. And it's more sweet Spirit. Here I am with you, open to you. I only want to do what you would have me do. I only want to be where you would have me be. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm open to receive it. I know you are bringing it. I don't even have to say bring it on, because you're bringing it on as I speak. This one I love, and we'll see, maybe this is the last one. But it's called The Goal by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. All roads that lead to God are good. I love that. It's in the very name, Unity. Charles Fillmore had a dream. He was trying to figure out what should he call this thing? And he had a dream. And in the dream, he received this name for our movement, Unity. All roads that lead to God are good. What matters it, your faith or mine? Both center at the goal divine of love's eternal brotherhood. 1,000 creeds have come and gone. But what is that to you or me? Creeds are but branches of a tree. The root of love lives on and on. Though branch by branch proves withered wood, the root is warm with precious wine. Then keep your faith and leave me mine. All roads that lead to God are good. See, to me, I love that about Unity too. I've never heard one person in Unity say, boy, ain't it great we got it all together? Ain't it great we got it all figured out, not like those people or 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 those people. I love that. That's a hard case to make, superiority or inferiority. How wonderful we don't have to make any of those cases. Just to bow, just to say the truth is good. You're going to the same mountaintop that I'm going to. You're driving a Mercedes. I'm driving a Volkswagen. Or I'm jogging. They're skateboarding. We're all going to the same place, the same truth. There's a great country western song by Cowboy Copus, and maybe that is powerful enough to end this. On that note, I'm not going to sing it though. But, you go to your church, and I'll go to mine, but let's walk along together.